This video is to do with circles with centres other than 0, 0, and particularly finding the centre and radius of such a circle from its equation. Note we have the formulae here for the equation of a circle. If it's got a centre at 0, 0, it's x squared plus y squared equals r squared. That's not in the log tables. And if we have a centre hk, the equation is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. In both cases, r stands for radius. And the second formula, it's available on page 18 of your log tables. So here's our first example. A circle has an equation of x minus 2 squared plus y minus 5 squared equals 4. Find its centre and its radius. The trick to finding the centre of a circle written in this format is to take the values from each of the brackets and just change their signs. So in this case, the centre is just 2, 5. The value at the end of our equation represents r squared. So to find the radius, we have to just square root this value. In this case, that comes out as 2. So in this case, our centre is 2, 5, and our radius is 2. So here's a second example. A circle has an equation of x plus 3 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals to 5. I want to again find its centre and its radius. So don't forget, for the centre, just change the signs. And so our centre is minus 3, 4. And for the radius, we need to root the r squared at the end of the equation. In this case, 5 is the r squared. So that's root 5. When we go to the calculator and type this in and press equals, it stays as root 5 on our screens. So we're perfectly fine to leave our answer in surd form. And again, just watch out, just in case the question asks you for decimal places, but it's unlikely in a circle question that that will happen. So if they don't mention decimals, it's fine to leave it in this surd form. And here's a third example. A circle has an equation of x minus 2 squared plus y squared equals 16. Find its centre and radius. Well, to find the centre, I've been looking at the numbers that come after the x and the y and changing their signs. Now, in this case, clearly I do have a number coming after the x in the bracket, but I don't have any apparent number coming after the y. So if there's no number there, the value must be 0. So I change the sign of the 2, and my centre is 2, 0. As before, to get the radius, I just square root the r squared value. In this case, 16 is in the position of the r squared. So I square root 16, and this time I have a radius of 4.